Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Anise Lee, and welcome to my YouTube channel, aka my digital diary. I am super excited to be recording today. I haven't recorded in so long, too long, okay? But every day that I did not record and post, I thought about it. However, because I was dealing with life as usual, life be lifing, I couldn't bring myself to actually, just sit down and record, which I am so passionate about and I love. Anyway, moving on. Life was lifing. My faith in my relationship with God was tested. I had to do unexpected work on myself that rocked my world because I just knew that I was just healing and growing. God was like, no, it's work you need to do now. Okay, there's a lot of habits that you haven't came to the realization that you have. There's a lot of cycles that you're repeating in your everyday life that you haven't broken. We need for you to do this work now. So unexpectedly, I had to do the work with myself. And I'm so appreciative that I did the work on myself. Like, God has given me so much revelation. I was like, okay, mind blown. So I did the work or whatever. And before I did the work on myself, what made me do the work on myself is I was about to drop my nursing classes. Now, I just made the choice to get back into my nursing career, right? And it was like a month in that I was about to drop my class. A month and a half in, I was about to drop my classes. And here is why. I started doubting myself. I started feeling like I didn't trust myself. I felt like every choice and decision I've made all went to hell. I was looking at life from what I've been through. Like, every person, place, or thing or situation I was involved in, it always seemed like it was a negative outcome. It was never, a positive outcome from it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just not into this. I'm just dropping nursing. I don't care. I'm going to just live the regular mediocre life. I don't care. At least I know what it comes with. I'm going to go to a job I hate just to make money to pay bills to live. I don't care anymore. Or, well, just to survive, because that's not living, but that's a whole nother topic for a different day. Just to survive. Oh, well, I know what come with it. Stubborn, like, I'm over it. I'm tired of striving and thriving and meeting people for nothing. So, thought I was stubborn. Of course, I wasn't comfortable with sitting in that because I know God has more for me. I know my desires. So, I know for a fact I wasn't comfortable with just really, okay, Lenice, you just gonna go get a job. A regular job, hate it, and continue to be in this survival mode. No. So I started doing the work, which is I started getting revelation. It was days it was hard, but my mind was calm. I was at peace, so I was able to get, revelation. And it was like, Lenice, everything you've been through is because you agreed to go through that. Everything you've been through was introduced to you through sin. Through sin, y'all. And when I tell you there was not a lie told. There is no lie in that. If I dealt with a man, or I would say a male, it was because of sin. Either I was at a party, drinking, smoking, or something for this man to be able to enter my life. If I made a crazy decision, it's because I was around people. I was around people, places, and things that was sinful, that I had no business being at or with. So I agreed to all the things that I've been through due to sin. That's why you're not supposed to sin. And God is a fair God. If you agree to that, God give us our free will. So if I choose to sin, I have to deal with the things that come with that. God is not going to let me shortcut it because I agreed through my free will. And when I got that revelation, I'm like, girl, that's right. It is what it is. You did that, but God didn't leave you. God didn't let that kill you. If anything, he allowed it to build you. For, of course, for you to know better and to become who he needs you to be. Okay, so all those things I've been through is through sin. Even when it came to giving my power away. You know, I always thought that someone was taking my power. No one can take my power. My power comes from God. God is my source. My power cannot be taken. But I can give it away. I can give it to people, places, things, and situations that's not worth my energy. Okay? I can make situations that's beneath me tower over me through giving my power away. I can make fear and anxiety become real due to giving those things my power, but nothing and no one can take my power away because of my source. Also, self-sabotage when it comes to my emotions. When I don't feel a way, you know, I be done with everything. That little emotion that come and go, I allow it to mess up everything I've worked for. For what? It's not worth it. I should not give an emotion that much power. No one should ever give an emotion that much power. Emotions is something we deal with due to being human. And as simple as that is, and as wise as I am, and I thank God for my wisdom and knowledge, I did not see those things when I was going through things. Like, all of that went out the window. All of it. And God really sat me down like, it's enough of that. Okay? It's enough of that. You need to be 10 toes down. You need to be TTG. And when I say TTG, that's trained to go at all times. That's the only way I can give you the things I want to give you. That's the only way you're going to be who I need you to be, who I created you to be. If you don't fix those things, you're going to blow up everything I have for you. And I can't have that. And that's what it is. And that's why today I am here. I'm very thankful. I am grateful. I did not drop my nursing classes. I'm still in nursing school. And it is what it is. Now, about 15 years ago, I tried to do the nursing thing. And I took the other route. And passed up my nursing career then. And this is before I had my daughter. I'm choosing not to do that again. Because God now allowed me to get back into nursing classes. And the opportunity is even better than what it was before. So, you know what? I just feel like when God give you a chance, jump on and get to it. Push through. Some way, somehow, you have to ground yourself into remembering that whatever it is temporary. It will pass. Keep pushing through. That's what I had to remember. That's exactly what I have to remember. And that's what I'm going to remember. Because setting myself back it does nothing for me. It just makes my journey longer. It makes it more difficult. I'm done doing that. I'm done. Okay? So if anything, y'all, I really want y'all to keep God as the lead, the head, the center, and the core of y'all lives and decision making. And also stay grounded in God's word. We cannot do any wrong by that. Life is going to life. But once you're prepared, it's a winning situation. And that's all God wants us to do, is stay prepared. Whew. I just be so, yo, it just feels so good to know that God did not, just say, you know what, Lanice, that's it, do what you want. Okay, over there, you go, over there. If you want to forfeit your promises and your destiny, you go on and do that. God still has to be God. God is going to play God's part. We just need to play ours at all times. And if we struggle with it, of course, go to God, ask God. I just feel super, I'm just thankful, I'm grateful. I just feel blessed to, just for God to just always reassure me that, I'm not alone. And it may be difficult, but God is with me. It's oh my goodness, an indescribable feeling. And I'm just blessed to know that, God chose me for a bigger picture. Yeah, I just wanted to come on cam and record and post this video. I felt like I needed to. Hope that you guys stay tuned to me choosing to walk in my power. Officially. Finally. Choosing to walk and live in my power as I become who God created me to be. And sister girls, I want y'all to know that I'm rooting for y'all. I am rooting for y'all. Do not give up. Do not disrespect God. Do not disrespect yourself by giving up. You are worth all the amazing, great, good, and just all of those things that God has for you. You're worth it. Just remember that you're worth it. For real, for real. I love y'all, and I ask that y'all stay tuned.